Alright, so this is another little VOD thing. I don't usually do 2 of these in a day, I usually do 1 a week. And this is going to be to showcase just how strong Brig Lucio is as a healing duo. We don't really have the optimal tanks for it. Ideally, you'd want a Roadhog Zarya. But our other support I convinced to switch to Lucio. They're up here diving our soldier on high ground. So I go up with Brig, and I clean it up for him. Pressure the Doom out, and chase while he has no cooldowns to make sure he doesn't get out. The McCree is still up top. So I notice he's going back behind our soldier, throw an armor pack to soldier, stun, chase the McCree. Brig is the best support in the game for just chasing kills, but she's very fragile compared to how she used to be. So a lot of people don't know how to play her right. Brig's optimal playstyle is to get sped in by a Lucio, hit a couple times just to build up her healing, then immediately back up and save shield bash for blocking cooldowns or stopping abilities. They send in a D.Va Bomb. I shield my own team so nobody dies. They pop Deadeye. Our Sigma went up and ate it, which was good. And then D.Va dives us in the back. So Lucio and I just turn around and take care of it. They're starting to push up point. And when the point is closest is where Brig has the best advantage. Our Lucio is down right now, so we're solo healing the Brigadiers. But notice, they've popped 2 ultimates into this, and they're still not even taking control of the cart. I'm watching behind to escort our Lucio out of spawn, because I know Doomfist is back there. I'm still giving our tanks healing, despite me not even being in the fight with them. Our Sigma ults, we get the kill on the Ana. And our Hog stayed alive through that entire engage. Shield bash to cancel the, Shield bash to cancel Coalescence. And we just clean it up. The speed that our team moves at with the Brigitte and Lucio, and the amount of healing we have in the mid-fight, is an incredibly high number. It's essentially like giving everybody a Mercy heal pocket, and then Brig can give them a boost if she armor packs them. Plus, Rally is essentially a free team fight victory. We didn't run Brig Lucio on attack, we ended up running a Bat Mercy, I believe. So I'm gonna switch off to King's Row game that I just played. Couldn't think of the map. And this time, we started off the bat with Brig Lucio on attack.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So in here, I called for our Ashe to switch to a different DPS, like a McCree, a Reaper. Doomfist is really strong in this, but the 3 that you'd like to run with this comp are Doomfist, McCree, and or Doomfist, Reaper, and Mei. Maybe a McCree, depending on what they have. So here I said McCree if you can play him, but best would be Mei. He's like, oh, I can play Mei. So he swapped to Mei, and we roll in. Lucio saves speed boost until we get close to the choke. And then as soon as we round this corner, we amp speed and we overwhelm them. Even though they have Sim, our Mei just gets in, freezes their Rein, we burn him down, our Rein dies. And you notice I get low, so I hide behind cover. Our Widow takes a couple kills while Mei pushes up. Mercy goes for a res, shield bash to cancel. And we just rolled the first point in 30 seconds. Nobody on our team died except the Reinhardt, and we fought our way into a Symmetra bunker.
Objective lost.
Right here, we opt to push up again. Our Mei messes up the wall. We lose some people, so we decide to back out. They throw up turrets. We get our Reinhardt out. We wall off 2 of them, so I pop Rally. the turrets kind of slow me down on my rally. But they're forced to pop Sim Wall, and you'll see they pop Transcendence just to keep the Symmetra alive. So for the cost of Rally, which charges really fast, I got out 2 very important ultimates. 3, actually. I forgot they shattered there. And even still, we took control of the payload, because my team still had that leftover Rally armor. They did push us off, and now we have time to reset. Coming up here, we used 1 ult, they used 3. We know they're coming up on Dragon Blade, we know they have grab, but we pop sights just so we can see where they're coming from. We see that the Genji's up there, so he knows that we know that he's there. Lucio goes up to pressure him, and the rest of us just start pushing hard. We get the Genji out. Lucio calls out that he's coming in. I whip shot him, and we push up and grab. They nade us, but it doesn't matter because we have the Zarya to clean our antis. We pop beat. We didn't really need it. He kind of panicked. And right here, I push in on both of their supports. Notice I'm not pushing into the room because I'm discorded and low. But our team surrounds them and we get all the picks. Now right here, we're capping point, we don't have to worry about it. So I push up, half health with a Zarya, but it doesn't matter because I have that Zarya level. Push the Sim, get the kill, and get out stop free. Brig may not have huge healing numbers on paper, but when she gets into the fight, she's kind of nuts. They tried to wall to go take care of the Genji that was up there. Lucio chases him off, and we bunker up back with the rest of our team. At this point, we don't know that they all teleported above us, but we assumed that they were going to use Nano Blade here. They turned out to use Grav Blade, so we just opted not to use any ultimates.
Team kill.
Now right here, their Ryan waited way too long to use Shatter. He waited until we were all the way up there. He should have shattered us right out of spawn. By the time he gets up here, we've already won the fight. He solo shatters our McCree. Genji gets the kill anyways, and we just roll through. If that Ryan would have shattered, that probably would have been a lost fight, but it wouldn't have mattered because we still had all our ultimates coming in. Right here, I saw the Zen poke left, so I roll over, shield bash him to stop trance momentum so we couldn't contest, and we take the round. That's pretty much just the end. Pretty much just the end of it. But yeah, Brig Lucio is super strong. Highly suggest trying it, but you have to play it differently than you've played Brig before. Brig is no longer an invincible tank hybrid. She's purely a healer, and she can fill the role of a main healer as long as the other healer is a Lucio. Stay frosty.